What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So, as you can tell by the title, Mark Clonus on Instagram, who, if you don't know by now, I think he's like the lead designer on the Transformers toys at Hasbro. So he threw up some in-hand images of Voyager-class Legacy United THUNDERTRON. And this guy's looking good. But first, I want to talk about the caption here because there's some cool little tidbits here that I want to talk about here first. So I'm not going to embarrass myself on video attempting to read the caption in this pirate accent. So I'm just going to, talk about the little details here that I found were interesting. So let's dive in here. So he says he crash landed on planet Z. Now, I'm not familiar on Planet Z. I'll probably do some research on this after the video. I should have done it before the video, but I forgot. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that in the future, but I just thought that was interesting. And another little thing here is that he said he planned on adding some space barnacles, but after he sculpted them, it didn't give the proper vibe, so he put energon towards some scars and battle damage, which does look pretty cool. You can kind of see in some of the pics. We do have a Leader Class THUNDERTRON listing for the Starseekers subline for Walmart that's coming out sometime next year. Which, by the way, we're going to be either getting a sneak peek of or fully revealed in like a week or two at Walmart CollectorCon. So that's going to be interesting to see. Hopefully that other Unknown Deluxe listing is Cannonball. I would love that. With the Leader Class THUNDERTRON, he says they were going to add Space Barnacles in, but they couldn't get it right, so they left it out on this release. Maybe, now this is just me speculating here, I don't know anything, behind the scenes, but maybe they continued to work on the Space Barnacles to perfect it, get it right, so people weren't bashing it, and they decided to leave it out on the first release of THUNDERTRON, but they wanted to give the opportunity of still putting it out in 2024, so they made it. So they made a Leader Class THUNDERTRON to include those Space Barnacles among other accessories too, or whatever else they're gonna do. It's a big mystery right now on what that Leader Class THUNDERTRON is gonna be. So your guess is as good as mine. But hopefully we do get those Space Barnacles either in the Leader Class or just in some accessory pack or something, or with somebody else. I don't know. So taking a look at these images. Right off the bat, you can see he's got the peg leg, and the removable foot can be used as a weapon. It looks like it's on a 5mm port. You could plug it on the arm, plug it on the sword, all sorts of places. So you've got that nice little gimmick going on there, which is pretty cool. This looks like a really great Voyager class. It looks nice and solid. Like, I didn't think they were gonna make this figure as good as they did, especially with how the past Prime Universe figures turned out. But there is the thing of this being a beast former, so they didn't really have to change too much anyway. So at least it had that going for it, and it turned out great. Like, these images look good. It really does make the figure look good, and the figure does look really great. One thing that surprised me here, scrolling through these images, is that you could use his shoulder pylons as rocket launchers. You could flip it around, it looks like, and there's a 5mm hole or port. I'm not sure which one it is. That he doesn't give an image showing what type of port it is. But you could plug blast effects on there and make it look like he's got shoulder rocket launchers, which is absolutely freaking amazing. This looks so dope. I can't wait to do some stop motions or photography with this. Like, this is so cool, guys. I didn't think he was going to have any guns. I just thought it was the sword and the peg leg foot weapon thing. But no, it looks like they tried to add in some cannons with them too, which does look really cool. I've been looking into the pirates with Transformers lately since we're getting the Starseekers. Now I'm convincing myself that I need God Neptune from Beast Wars 2. So yeah, any little what the hell am I saying? Any little subline of Transformers, any little faction, it's just something else that makes you want to buy something, another character that you didn't know you needed until now. And now I need THUNDERTRON, I need freaking Cannonball, whoever else I plan on getting from this subline, because a lot of these Starseekers figures, that we know that we're getting in the subline. They aren't originally Star Seekers like Road Pig, Lockdown, Ferric, I don't think was one either. So they're mixing and matching a lot of different things here, which is interesting. They're making a lot of characters Star Seekers and pirates that usually weren't before. So I really want to hear what the canon and story is behind all this. We always get fragments either in the live streams or in the Instagram posts with these people, but we don't have a Netflix show to go off of. We don't have a comic book to go off of. We don't have, character bios to go off of. They should at least bring back character bios with these things, because that's what used to, fit in and tie together every, generations line, that would happen every year. Universe would have its own little blurb and character bios. Universe 2, Classics, Generations, and then you moved into Prime Wars trilogy. They had those little character bios and comic books and the cartoon. Even recently with the War for Cybertron trilogy 2 years ago, they had the Netflix show. I don't think they had a comic series. I can't remember, but they definitely had the Netflix show, which really wasn't received too well. But we also have this little concept art image here of THUNDERTRON, and I don't know what was changed, but it does look really cool, whoever drew it. So, in the beast mode, looks much better than what we got with Leo Convoy. I didn't mind Leo Convoy's beast mode from a few months ago. The head obviously is a little bit weird looking, but this looks like it'll be better, and it did have the benefit of being a Cybertronian beast mode rather than an Earth beast mode. So at least it had, I'm hoping for a Leo Convoy Cybertronian repaint / remold. I really want that badly. Alpha Trion, wasn't there a couple other characters repainted from THUNDERTRON? I mean, we could get a Leo Breaker remold. We could get Leo Prime in his Universe 2008 color scheme. I mean, the possibilities with this new Cybertronian Lion mode is almost endless. Like, there's so many characters they could do and give us new figures of in this new era of generations. So I'm really excited for the potential of this mold in the future. I'm really excited to get my hands on this THUNDERTRON. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get the Voyager or if I'm going to get the Leader class or if I'm going to get both, because y'all know me, I'm a greedy plastic whore like most of you people watching this video right now. But yeah, I'm gonna wait on this THUNDERTRON and see what the Leader class has to offer, and I'll make my decision then. But this does look like a great Voyager class, and I can't wait to get my hands on this mold when I do decide what I'm gonna do with this thing. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of these in-hand images of THUNDERTRON, and what do you guys think this mold is going to be used as in the future for other characters? But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.